Hey YouTube! Another episode of Dr. Warren's show. Well, what we're going to do today is look at a couple of products. This guy here. So, this is it's a smart organic multi-cooker. I've had this for a couple of months. The kind folks over at Vita Clay sent me one to try it out. And well, I've spent some time with it and it is really amazing. So, let's get into it. What do I like so much about it? One, as you know, I'm always talking about dirt and minerals. Well, obviously, the only way to get those minerals out of your bones, well, is to eat bones, but you can't chew them up. So the best thing would be to render them down in a crock pot or a slow cooker. Here we go. Well, the next thing would be rice. Here we go. Yogurt. And again, this guy makes everything. And what I like about it so much is that it's bringing good health to you. High quality meals without you having to invest the time that it takes to make those meals. So let's get into it. I'm going to put this box down. I'm going to show you what's inside, what they sent me, and what I've been using for the past couple of months. It has been great. So this is what the unit looks like. An actual VitaClay. Very nice. This is the 8-cup unit. And of course, I don't have it plugged in. I disappeared for a second, so let me get back on camera. So, it works very easily. If you wanted to, let's say, set it and forget it, as we all need to do because we have lives. We can't sit there and make these elaborate meals that are healthy. Something's got to give. Either your pockets, because you're not getting paid to work because you're playing around with your food at home, or your health because you're at work all the time. Well, you can have your cake and eat it too right here. I'm gonna open this guy up. First thing is we're looking at schedule. You want to make good food, use the delay setting. Okay? You can delay the cooking of a meal up to 5 hours, which is great. So put all your food inside, set it to start at whatever time of day that you want. By the time you get home, you've got a fully cooked meal. Now let's talk about the really good stuff in here. What gets me so excited, and I'll stop disappearing off the camera. What gets me so excited is this. It's the inside. It's the Vita Clay interior. It's cooking with dirt. Obviously your food's not going to taste like dirt. Your food actually tastes a lot better than if you make it in anything else because of this. Very strange stuff. It's naturally non-stick. And it's unglazed. So we don't have any strange chemicals to be worried about. You're just cooking in plain old dirt. It's the same thing for all my patients out there that are watching. Remember, I always tell you, for carrying water, because we always have to make sure that we're hydrated, make sure that you get you a glass bottle. Why? Well, it's dirt, it's sand. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. So you're not going to worry about BPA and all this funny stuff leaching out of a plain glass bottle. Same thing on the other side when we're looking at cookware. It's very difficult to find cookware that you can rely on until we get to this guy. So here it is. You can see I've been using this for a while. There's a little heat mark there. I love this thing. And this is the interior. So as you see, there's nothing in there. It's the same as it is on the outside. You're just cooking with dirt. It's naturally non-stick, polished in such a manner where things aren't going to stick to it. Then, last but not least, there's the interior. So, as you see, it's a really, really simple, easy to use machine that's not going to take a degree in culinary arts to figure out how to make some healthy food, okay? Set it up, put your grub inside, grub, slap a top on it, and then take the grub with the top, and sit that down in there, slap the top on it, set the time that you want, and you're done. Well, one of the things that this is really helpful for, that I really, really like, and I know we talk about it a lot here at the office, and that's brown rice. Brown rice is great stuff. I know there's some other angles that we can talk about of brown rice, but for the most part, brown rice helps your gut, because it helps the probiotics. It gives them a little something to munch on. That's one of the places that you want to start with your health, is getting your brown rice cooked up. It does take a little bit longer than white, whatnot. That's where this guy comes in as your rice cooker. Now, let's talk about yogurts. You can make yogurt in here. It has low temperature settings. It actually has settings for yogurt. Can we bring these out? I believe. Yes. If we get very close, you can see that it has settings for all of this stuff. So it's amazing. Yeah, I like the chip there too. As I live with this. This makes all of my food. I absolutely love this thing, and I want another one. I want an army of these, because if you could have one making your rice, you could have another one cooking your stew. Slow cooking some kind of stew for you. Let's say a Brunswick stew, or we have fans out there of various chowders. Fine. Whatever it is, you can make it in here. Now, that's where the speed comes in, because you throw all your food in there and take off. Set and forget it, right? Next thing, health. You're looking at cooking with dirt. So as I said, with the bottle scenario, you're not worrying about chemicals getting into your food. That's the next, probably greatest benefit to being able to set it and forget it. Because I know as I speak with a lot of people, the hardest thing is to eat healthy because it takes so much time. So, all right, that's already off the table. We've taken care of that. Set and forget it. The next thing is that this guy is nice and clean. It's cooking with dirt. And, well, last but not least, 3 good reasons why you need this guy in your house, maybe an army of these guys, is that speed. It actually cooks the food a bit faster than typical cookware. I don't know, I'm looking at him like he's supposed to give me an answer. But that tells you I really like this guy. So, to put it in a nutshell, please go find yourself a Vita Clay. You must have one of these in your home. It takes the place of a crock pot, and if you need to have a rice cooker, then you can use it as that. I would say just go ahead and get 2. 1 to take care of your rice, 1 to cook the food for you. Now you're getting top-notch meals made while you're working. This guy, or several of these people, will be making your food while you work. So that's my review for the Vita Clay slow cooker. Fantastic item. You gotta get you one, and I'll include a link at the bottom of this video. Thanks again, and as always, si, wales, waleo.